Tap the screen, guys. Welcome. Welcome. What's good? What's good? I see everyone's here. Good. Good. Make sure y'all tapping the screen, sharing the live, subscribing if you're subscribed. Thank you for being a subscriber. I appreciate you. Love you. I got so many days towards my boards. I've been studying, so staying focused on that. It's getting easier. Collective. I have a collective. I have a message. I don't know what it is yet, though, so just give me a second. I just heard collective. Collective. There's people in here that need a word of a reminder or something. I don't know. My collective. Are you guys my collective? I just heard the word collective. 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 I don't know why. I was thinking about doing black all week, and this is the result. This is the result. Don't regret it. Actually, I'm very pleased. Where is my brush? Shh, 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 shh. So I can think. Wait, I seen a brush there. That's not the one I want. I gotta comb it. I know I gotta comb it. Collective. I know you're here for a word. You guys are not here to look at me. You need to hear something. There's something in your spirit that needs food. You need soul food. You know, the only thing I can think about for you is to remind you it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna go by the spirit here, and I'm gonna try to tap in because I feel like collective. There's a collective of people that need to hear what I have to say about something, and to be honest, I'm all for it. Thought it was gonna curl like that. It didn't. It didn't curl back. You know, I know that you may want someone really, really bad because you can picture a future with them and they treat you good sometimes, or they do all the time. But something about them is just off, right? Something about their actions don't line up with their words. You know, they say they want something real with you, but you're like, I want something real with you too. I've always wanted something real with you. But then something in your spirit is saying, just watch. Because you know what? It's exciting when you hear the words you've always wanted to hear. But you have to remember something. Okay? Because people are people and nobody's perfect. You know, you don't know what kind of addictions this person has in his life or her life, like why they are the way they are, why they pushed you away for so long. There could be so many things you don't know. You know, maybe they were protecting you from something. You know, maybe you were their safe place, you know. And I only say this because, you know, it's so easy to get discouraged when it's not going how you want it to go or how you perceived it to be. The only thing you know is this person is playing with me, right? And the only thing you know is you're not going to get played with. So the best advice I can give to anybody out there that's going through the emotions of a man or a woman and they're heavy in your energy is I want to encourage you to be brave about it, because let me tell you, when you love someone, for one, we can't choose it. The connection's there, it's there. You know what I mean? The only thing you can do is be honest with yourself about the love connection that you have with the person. And ask yourself this though. Ask yourself, how important is this person really to you? Because yeah, you can love someone. You could want that life with them. You could want to be in their energy all day long. But the question is, are they for your purpose? Are they for your development? because you're not going to just stay where you are mentally, maturely. You're supposed to grow. Growth is your portion. Everything that you are and everything that you said that you're not, believe that. You know, the hardest part of understanding that you are more in control than you really see. And people, listen, nobody wants you to know that you have control. Nobody wants you to know that you have something that makes them crazy. Nobody wants you to know that. Nobody wants you to know that. But you know what? People that want you to know is because they want you to know. You know? But let me tell you something. The best thing you could ever do in this time of your life when you're going through these type of emotions is to be still. Be still. Let it play out. Don't go running to them. Don't run to them. If you run to them, what are you saying? What are you saying? That's all it takes? Telling you I love you, telling you I want to be with you. Are you ready to come start a life with me? Excuse me, is that how you're going to talk to me? After everything you put me through? Am I ready to come spend a life with you? Do you think I trust you? What? Do you think I trust you? Like, that's the question. Because that's something that you're going to have to work on with me. Is trust. I don't know about you, but I don't want to go through another life with a narcissist. I'm good. I really am. And I don't want to even be a narcissist. So if I had to play narcissistic games just to keep you in check, I'm good. You do you, honey. Because I'm not playing games. You know what I mean? I'm not playing any games. Like, you wanna play in my face, you wanna act like you care, you wanna act like you're sorry, you wanna act like you give 2 F's and then you get mad when I don't tell you or give you what you want, then how is this supposed to work? Unless it was never meant to. Unless we both need to just give up the ghost. Give it up. Because, like, when somebody is playing in your energy, and I'm telling you, this shit is real. Someone talking to you in your subconscious, when you're trying to rest and you can't because this person's energy is like tugging at you. Like, I mean, telling you that you're pretty much theirs. What are you going to do? Right? How do you really feel? Do you want to be theirs? Or do you want control over your life? Because this person is trying to take you out of the game. They don't want you with nobody else, but they don't want you. Or they do want you. But what is it going to come? What is the cost of it? I know you want true love. I know you want to be valued. I know you want someone to appreciate you. I know you want to come home and have a full course meal with a good woman that you know that hasn't been in these streets sleeping around with who and whoever else. I know you want a good man that's going to be there and help you through this time of your life and protect you, provide for you. But you have to understand that everything comes with a cost. Are you ready for that? Are you ready to be a wife? Are you ready to be a husband? Are you ready to be a provider? Are you? Are you ready to be a mom? Are you ready to be a dad? Because it's not like just something you say. It's something that is. It's not a role that you play. It's something that's real. And then you bring these kids into this world, and then what? Right? And then what? What comes of you? What comes of them? Are you going to bring in your toxic mother or your toxic grandparents or your aunts who abused you and mistreated you and claim that you try to steal their man? What are you going to do? You know, the best thing you can do is find a distraction. If this person is trying to be in your energy, and I mean like in your energy, to where you can't even freaking concentrate, then you need to find a distraction to get this person off your mind. And maybe you'll hear more. But you know, eventually, the voice, the sound, everything, the scent, the desire, the lust, the need, the yearning will go freaking away. And then what else would you have left to worry about? Responsibilities. You need to worry about your responsibilities. Let me tell you, you can bring a person into your life as much as you want, but if you still ain't got stuff together, if you still got bills and debts and you got goals that you're in college, you got, competitions coming up, you're in the sports, like whatever it is, like trust and believe. You can put your energy into that. That man, that woman, whoever it is that's calling and pulling at you, listen, this is the time where God is bringing people who are meant into union. Because guess what? The men are starting to wake up and notice that the women that they thought were the one because they had the look, they had the popularity, right? But they didn't have the mind state. They didn't have the spiritual, I'm going to help, I want to see you win. No, they wanted to take. They wanted everything you had. You married her. Now she wants everything that you own. You gave her children. Now she's trying to take everything that you own. And she won't let you live. She won't let you breathe. Right? That's the truth. That's the truth. That's what's going on. It's not anything else but that. That's all it is. The truth. Marriage is a beautiful thing when it's real, when you're doing it, because you know that this is someone that you want to spend your life with. You know that this is someone that makes you want to be a better person. Not temporary, but forever. People got the game messed up. These boys, listen, they're turning more into pimps than husbands. These boys are turning more into pimps than husbands. They're not looking for wives. They're looking for more girls to add to their roster. Because the one can't do, the other one can. That's just what it is. But some men want the whole thing. They want the wife. They want the woman they can come home to. They can feel safe with. They can eat their food with and know that they're good. You know, they chose the one. They want the one. You can't be mad because you haven't met the one. You can't be mad about it. You never know. Maybe you have met the one. You know? And it's just taking time. Everything takes time. You got to go through the good to get to the bad sometimes. And I remember I went through that once myself. Going through the bad to get to the good. But you want to know what the good is? You're the good. You're what's important. You're what makes things move. You're the reason why things happen in this world, in people's lives. You don't just sit there and say you're going to do something. You do it. You are a hustler. You hustle and you go. You don't look for no one to help you. You don't look for no one to feel pity for you. You don't do that. You don't. Learn to listen. Sometimes listening can be the best gift that you can do. The best skill that you can have is listen. That can make you rich if you know how to listen. It's all about appeasing to what people's desires are. Everything that you hear some of these men talking about, let's believe they've been running it on many other girls. Because it worked. Be different. Don't be the one that's going to be easily taken by the words and the looks and the aggression and the masculinity. Don't be the one to just be like falling at the nigga feet. Be like, yeah, I love you, I want you, but I don't need you. I don't need you. Promise you he'll stalk. He'll stalk your whole social media. Trying to see who the new man is. knows when you get a new man, knows what you're doing. You don't know what he's doing, but he knows what you're doing. Controlling. You can't know nothing until he wants you to know. Until he's ready to bring you in. Because you're plan B. You're plan B. Do you really want to just be a plan, or you want to be the one he can't live without? The one he can't breathe without? You don't want to be somebody's plan B. You don't, listen. People don't want to be alone. And that's the truth. Some people just don't want to be alone. And I get it. Nobody wants to be alone. A lot of these famous people are alone because they don't trust nobody, because people all want their money. They want their fame. They want the recognition. They want their come up. Their come up to people. Real love. Real love starts with you. Real love, real trust, real value, spiritual connection with the Lord all starts with you. When you can say, I'm ready to love myself the right way. I'm ready to be loved the right way. I don't want this back in it, this fake energy. This I got you, you got me. You come when I call, or you do what I say, or I'm going to get mad, and then you're not going to be happy because I'm mad, and then I'm going to be having a fit, and I'm going to stop talking to you, block you, everything. Aren't we grown? We still doing stuff like this? We're not grown enough to talk about our feelings? We're not grown enough to talk about an agreement, a plan? Like what? Really? Partner? Get out of here then. Just go. Just go. You know, my thing was when someone didn't meet me where I needed them to meet me, I'll be gone. Done. I'm not playing. I'm not playing these games. I'm not here to play. I got business. I'm a business person. I handle my business. I handle relationships. So I'm not gonna just sit around waiting for you to want me. And now that you want me, you not letting me alone. You not letting me alone. That's what it is. You're not letting me alone. You're not. You're not letting me alone. You go, but you're not gone. You're still around. You're still lingering. You're still trying to be all up in my energy. You're still trying to tell me what to do, and I don't appreciate it at all. I don't at all. It's funny because you know everything about me, but I don't know nothing about you. And honestly, I don't need to know that you are a player. That all you want to do is play in my face. All you want to do is try to make me feel like shit. But guess what? Who's going to feel like shit when they see me, meaning you see me, going on dates, being greeted and granted with flowers and chocolate and love and trips and, shopping sprees. Because it's not because I'm a gold digger. No, it's because I'm a good woman. And any man will want a woman like me. And that's the truth. So, do I feel bad for you? No. I used to. I used to think one day he's going to wake up and realize I was the one, and then it will be too late and I'll be in a whole new relationship. That's so sad. I don't want that to happen. Oh, well, hey. You're moving too slow for me, buddy. You're moving way too slow for me. I'm a Gemini. So I'm getting bored, and that means I'm ready to be with someone that wants to actually be all in for me. Not just me all in for them, but them all in for me. Because I deserve that. I deserve that. I worked hard for my success. I worked hard for everything that I have, my platforms, my health, my figure, everything. And messing around with you, I'll probably be fat because you make me feel like shit. Because you just making me feel like, oh, if you're not here, then you're not gonna get my attention. Fuck you, nigga. I don't need you. I don't need your attention. I don't need you to want me. So true. I don't. You don't want me, then don't want me. Just stay out of my energy. Literally, y'all don't understand. Like, I have this man in my energy so bad. Like, I'm literally laying in bed, and all of a sudden I hear a man's voice say, we're connected still. And then I'm like, what the fuck? And then I heard again, I don't know. I just was hearing him. I hear him talking to me. I don't like it. I don't like it because it makes me feel like he's sitting there like this, like trying to just do whatever it is that he's doing, some witchy, crafty magic or some shit, trying to keep me in his hole. He's probably freaking out because, like, one, I'm grown. He has no control. He's all the way in a whole nother state. Like, he don't like this at all. And then I'm showing up on the internet like unbothered. You want to play with me? You want to do all the things that you want to do? Go right ahead. I want you to. Be brave. Be great. Be awesome. I'm going to do me too. I'm going to do me too. And I'm not looking back at you, so don't look back at me. At all. My Boaz, he's going to recognize me when he sees me. And I'm not going to have to go through the ups and the downs. Nigga, you got 3 kids. You got a baby mama. You got drama. I don't need that. I don't need no drama. I have a peaceful life. Bringing you into my life would be drama. Bringing you into my life would be drama. But, you know, behind all of this, I found something. I found something that really takes my mind off of everything. Everything. And you guys are not going to believe what it is. It's surgeries. Watching surgeries takes my mind off of everything because it reminds me, and I don't know what it does, but it just makes me think more. It makes me want to know more. It makes me curious more. You know, everything that's going on with me, it doesn't matter because I'm about to go through the next phase in my life. I'm not about to be sitting here with no license. I'm about to have my practice. I'm about to be able to practice in the OR. I'm about to be able to break this out of my brain, out of my mind. This man, this energy, these people, all of this stuff that's going on in my life. And maybe this is a message for you as well. Collective. What I'm trying to say is, it is the pressure that is going to bring you to the surface. It is the pressure that is going to push you further. Knowing that people constantly play around, you know, they all have their games, they have their quirks, they have their way of trying to convince you of a lie. They're lying to convince you of the deception. They're lying because they want you into their possession. That's what it is. They're not calling you, really checking on you. They're calling you to check your pockets. They're checking your pockets. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're checking your pockets. Okay? My best lesson is learning to just listen. I wanted somebody to be my Prince Charming. And I would make these men that will come into my life. And I will always ask myself, is he the one? Is he the one? And then one day, I stumbled across one man. And just sitting in the car with him, having a conversation with him, finding out me and him have so much in common, my mind said it. He's the one. And then it came out of my mouth. He's the one. Okay, so you met the one. But are you also meeting yourself? Are you allowing yourself to go through the rebirth, the new, the healing, the shedding away? Are you going through that? Or like collective? Somebody, please, somebody talk to me, because I don't know. I'm just a girl in this world. And I'm working really hard to never give up. Stay focused, stay grounded, stay motivated, stay appreciative of everything I got. But, you know, it's okay to love. Love someone. Love them. Love them. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. To love. To have feelings and emotions and a connection with someone. Love them. But don't lose sight behind them and lose you. Love you too. You can love you and love someone else as well. There's no rule to love besides you being able to love you as well. Anybody can say, I love you. But are the actions lining up? Because that's the question. For real. Are there actions lining up to the I love yous? Are there actions saying that they're willing to work for your love? Are they willing to work through your trauma? Are they willing to listen to you? Are they willing to meet you where you are hurt? Sit with you while you go through your issues. There's predators out in this world that prey on women and young men that are damaged, that are looking for love in all the wrong places. All the wrong places. And believe me, they know who you are. People look at you because they're trying to spot you out. They're trying to see, is this person going to be easy to manipulate? That's what they want to know. They want to know, can they manipulate you? They want to know if you're going to be easy to manipulate. Because you're young. And you're innocent. That's all it is. Okay, I'm done. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this live. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys so much. I'm done with my hair. I don't know what it really looks like in real, like it looks good and everything, but you know, I just something for work. But I gotta actually head out. So please, everyone, stay confident in yourself. Motivate yourself to keep going. Find a distraction to keep your mind off of someone. If you love them, fine. If it's real love, he'll come back. He'll always come back. She'll come back. Okay? Just do you. Get ready. Get set, and just take off. That's all you gotta do. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Love you. Bye.